So I've gone two trips down the drag strip, and my 60-foot has not been fantastic. It's actually been pretty bad. However, I noticed that it was smoking a lot. And popped the hood under the valve cover. Let's see if you can see it from this angle. The PCV valve right there. Looks like it dry rotted off and spewing oil all over the place. So now we gotta go fix that before we take one more trip down the drag strip. Alright, here we go, vacuum caps. It's probably gonna be that big one right there. Blew off of the car. Alright, let's do that. Well, I had to come to Advance Auto because my car blew a PCV cap. It looks like it dry rotted off really, but it's spraying oil all over the place. Alright, head back to the track. That PCV hose right here is completely deteriorated, fell apart. Oh, look how bad that's dry rotted. Who knows what else is dry rotted on this car? I guess we'll find out at some point. It's causing a ton of smoke going down the track. Oh, that oil, that leaves and stuff in there. Yeah, so hopefully that takes care of that. Whew, completely soaked in oil. Not good. I'm gonna spray it down. Alright, let's take a look. A little bit of smoke coming out of it. Not a big deal, it's just everything that came out of that hose sprayed onto the headers. Just gotta let it burn off before heading down the track. Spray it down with some brake cleaner. Alright, first day of drag racing, I have successfully failed. And no, it was a good day. It was a good day. Well, frankly, it was my first time drag racing. I cut a 2.5 initially,
then a 3.0,
then a 3.0, which is abysmal. It's abysmal because this
almost run 60 feet in 3 seconds.
This car is definitely more capable than that, for sure. I mean, just a little driver mod. But my last lap, I cut a 2.0. I had a very good launch, in my opinion. But second gear, I was having problems before. Second gear finally gave out. I can still drive on it, you know, daily. I can still get it in gear, but never at high RPMs. The synchros just aren't. They're not working for me. Really, I'm gonna need to pull the trans. Replace the synchros. Check the gears. I mean, the gears are probably fried, honestly. And be back next year. Definitely. It'll be back. Alright, so again, first time drag racing. Here are my slips. Starting with the very first one, it's me, 7631. 12.1 at 125. The 60 foot wasn't great. It was a 2.3. I mean, I'd say it wasn't horrible for my first time out. Trapped a 125 at 12.1. Second one, little worse. However, I was working on my trap speed. I did get 1.4 miles an hour faster. I did like that, but I was advised to try a different launch because that 60 foot got worse. That 60 foot got worse. And then finally, the third pass, second gear totally gave out. Couldn't really do anything about it. by the time I tried getting in second, I had a fairly good launch at a 2.0. I tried getting into second, but it just wouldn't go. It just wouldn't go, so I had to just cruise under my own power down to the end of the drag strip and turn around. So, but otherwise, there's definitely a lot of room for improvement, and it can only get better from here. Honestly, those miles per hour are not that bad. They're pretty good. For a 19-year-old car, I'll take those all day.